Hi everybody, Ashley here. I want to talk about waiting on God and what to expect when you're waiting, how it looks and how you think it's going to look. So a lot of the time when we're praying for something and we want our answers, we think it's going to turn out a certain way, that because we're asking for this, it must be delivered this way, or it's not going to make any sense, because we think logically, and our thoughts are not like God's thoughts, because his thoughts are higher than ours. Thankfully, he has a beautiful mind that has thought through every scenario, and he already sees the end, and we just see the beginning, or we start to process what the beginning might look like. So in doing that, we can at times miss what God is doing right in front of us, because it doesn't look like what we expected. So reading through Luke chapter 7, it's been on my mind for a few weeks. And the stories about John the Baptist and how he sent his disciples over to Jesus to ask him, "Are you the one that we've been waiting for? Are you the Messiah?" And this was after Jesus performed many miracles in front of the disciples. And he told them to go back and report what they saw to John. And the message I got from that was, John wasn't questioning if God was the Messiah. He knows that he's God. He was the one who made the way for God. He was just expecting him to perform differently. But God was saying, I'm already working and doing miraculous things in front of your eyes. And Jesus, his ways are beyond our ways, and he's doing things for his Father's glory, to advance the kingdom. So when I'm thinking through that story, even a prophet like John was wondering, why isn't he doing it this way? I thought this was supposed to happen. He wasn't denying him. He wasn't doubting him. He just wasn't understanding how come he's performing this way and not this way. So it made me think for myself, we're waiting for promises, we're waiting for deliverance, and God, at times, he's right in front of us, doing the thing that we're waiting for, but it looks completely different than what we expected. Sometimes it looks harder than what we expected. Sometimes it looks easier, and that's the hard part. The challenging part is knowing, is this God? And not doubting, and truly walking with God so you can understand which direction that he wants you to go in. So I will encourage you to pray for your spiritual eyes and ears to be opened, and to soften your heart so you can hear him and see him even in the unexpected, in the moments where you think that doesn't make any sense, that can't possibly be God. I think sometimes that's where God is. He's in the moments that go against what we think is right. It's not wrong when I say that. I mean, He goes in a different order that is beyond our thinking, beyond our thought process, because He can already see the end. And He knows we're going to need Him to step into that next level. That next level where our faith is going to be tested. And He's going to stretch our faith and bring us to a new level of faith. So be encouraged and open your spiritual eyes and ears. He's always talking to us and making a way. But do we see it? Are we looking right at it and missing it?